Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
4-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
All right, what do you say?
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around.
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish. Test complete. Preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah. Tell you what, do a weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Leafs to 1 just redeemed first.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Check.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Cash. Cash money. I forgot to hit the clock too, man.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
All right, nerds. All right. How ya doing, everybody? Happy Sunday. We made it the weekend, homies. Holy. Man, what a nice Sunday it is today, huh? Play Minecraft, get to hang out with you nerds. Hallie, hi, homie. Starfire, hey, what is up, my guy, Mr. Presto?
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Coffee,
checking
good to
in.
see
I'm
you.
still a piece of garbage.
Leafsta, congrats on first, dude. Cactus Dude, Ronnie, Fidget, howdy. Dark Queen.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Bravo.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
My Sunday has not been great, so yeah. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Billy. How you doing, man? Doesn't feel like Sunday. Maybe because it's actually Saturday and the calendar is lying to us? Regular check-in wasn't working. There it goes. No? What the heck? But it didn't count it. Did you check in quietly, Billy? Don't give me hope. Wouldn't that be nice?
You have a gambling problem.
That's true.
You have a gambling problem. Well, you have a gambling problem.
Start off with a gamba? Sure, why not? Giving all my points. Holy dude, you're gonna go all in and win? Sounds like a good good idea. Oh, let me see, Billy. Variables?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Powerful first check-in. Monica, how you doing? Welcome back. Having a bad day already. Wow, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you can feel a little bit better. I can't find where my variables hide now. Anybody know where variables are? What the heck? Hold on. Mine just, oh, I'm blind. I found it. Let's see, variables. Nope, that's not even it either. X and Y? Yeah, I know, I see that, Billy. I don't know what the heck happened. Let's see. All works for me. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Viewers. Billy the 45th. Oh, it's because it doesn't even see you, my guy. What the heck? Bum ba-da-da-da. Ładna krowa. Dude, I can't find my variables to save my life. Hey, how about that? Persisted user globals on Twitch. Billy.
Special. Everybody grab lava.
Oh my gosh.
I did it. My first
The house is on fire. Oh no! What the heck? Oh my gosh! What a funny thing to have happen. He's a lava bucket and have it all go crazy. Nope, pushing the wrong buttons. Push the one for the music. Whoops. Well, I'm breaking everything now. Forget it. I think I fixed it, Billy. I don't know. It's like StreamerBot doesn't see you or something. That's it's just the best way I can put it. How you doing, Ronnie? Man, you made me even forget to walk down the path and say hi to everybody. I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Sorry about your day there, Fidget. Hope it gets better for you. Today, oh, we're going to be wearing Rip City repeat armor. Ooh, thank you, Sloth. Keeping us safe another day. Rip City. Oof, looking snazzy in that amethyst and netherite. Looks good, dude. Looks good. What else is new and exciting, you guys? I made some crazy steak last night. It was super, super good, and I ate all of it. Well, I ate all of one steak. Then I had a second steak left over. I also had half of a loaf of garlic bread. And so I got this genius idea that for lunch today, I would take the two sides of the garlic bread and split it in half and lay my nice fat steak in the middle and just close it and eat it like that, like a sandwich. It was fantastic. It tasted amazing. The only part that it's a little frustrating, I can still smell the garlic on my mustache, my little stubble. I've washed my face a couple times. I could still smell it. And it's like, whoo, it's strong, man. Mom's getting some pizza. And later, I have a Congress meeting to decide if Bellingham will remain either independent or at war. Might get better. Will it be better if you go to war or Bellingham Republic? Doom, 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 doom. Right, that's where I'm at now. I just gotta go shave. Mama!
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Look, here's Mama over here. Don't trip, Mama. There's a curb there. How you doing, Mama? It is you, yeah. In all of your glory. All right, nerds, let's go get started on the raid farm. We got to go grind a little bit over there. We still got another 43 boxes to go. Shulker boxes. Exhausted. Yeah, I can imagine. You're running a garage sale today? Is that what you were doing? We need to... Let me go get a new box of rockets real quick. Avoid war. Most of my people pretty much quit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. You have to lead the charge like a good good leader there, homie. You have to lead the charge. Add it to the wheel. I don't know. I don't know what the talk is about a wheel, Mama. It's the first I'm hearing of it. Yeah, I don't know. Wheel time. I've had that idea before. Have a wheel, you spin, get something cool. They are fun. I agree. The problem I have with wheels is it's like the walk-ons. When it's something that, dude, Rolly.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
When it comes to stuff that I don't know, how do I put this? I have to do 4 others. Also, it's Gambit time. Poor song got scammed twice. I don't know. It took me longer to get those walk-ons done versus me just going live and streaming, you know? I don't know. That's why I'd be a little apprehensive to do a wheel. So, well, we're gonna test it out and see how things go at the Hall of Fame. That shouldn't be too hard though. You know? It's just like, oh, I want an apple. I want a horsey. I want a pony, you know? I want a baby gassed. Also, there's 2 armor stands here. By the way. We get debated? We got debated. Hold on, I gotta get rid of one of these guys somehow. Oh, not like that. Let me see how I can fix this real quick. Oh no, are we stuck? Shoot, I remember getting stuck in here once before. There we go. All right, we're a pro Minecrafter. Oh, dude, there's my... There's my sword. Oh, and it's actually Mark 1, I guess. I need to flip a coin here real quick. Hold on. Let me get situated here. Here, have a coin flip. Good luck, everybody. Hey, it's Tails. Tails. Hey, there it is. Dude, Billy, holy win, dude. Congratulations. Bravo winning some points. Mama TJ winning some points. Monica losing. Rolly losing. Dark Queen losing. Leafster losing. Presto losing. Fidget Bay losing. There goes my day again. Starfire losing 5,000 points. Hey, if you lost, sorry. You know what happens. Better luck next time. There you go. Thanks, Anonymous, for hooking up Fidget. Maybe that'll make your day a little bit better. You get those points back a little bit quicker. It's supposed to be like that? I don't think so, right? It's supposed to be here somehow. I think I just broke the farm. Give me a sec. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see what it does. It's been so long since I've built this farm. I forgot how it goes. Stacking raid farm. Important to remember that when gambling, if you lose, just double bet the next time. It's a good point. Let's see. Trust me, bro. Oh my gosh, the ads are crazy, bro. Seriously, the 40 seconds of ads? This is not the right video even. Here it is. This the right one? Yeah. Let's see. How many years in our lives will be spent watching ads? Me as minimal as possible because I just pay for no ads. Like YouTube Premium and stuff, but this is on my Jeremiah Scotty YouTube channel. So yeah. All right, so on top of the hopper, rail, cart. Ah, crud. Well, that sucks. So now I need to figure out how to, like, totally fix this whole thing. Because it's all broken. I broke it, mama. What an idiot, man. Did the update break it? Yes. I have not updated, however, and I broke it because I broke a block. So I have to figure out how to fix. Which will be fun. So instead of us sitting here and making millions of emeralds while I talk to y'all, we now get to play Repairman, Bob the Builder. And destroy all my redstone. Nice. Ah, dear. It's gonna be one of those streams, matey. Are you ready? Give me all this stuff. What else did I drop? Forgot that my birthday was recently. It was. I remember you posted about it in Discord. Feels birthday, man. Alright, just remember we need to put water sources here and here. Actually, let me... Sisal and water? Here, we'll do it like this. There we go. Okay, that goes there like that. And let's see. One of these guys had a torch on it. It was this one here. Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's fix the main issue real quick. The block on top of this hopper minecart. You got a phone. Nice, dude. Welcome to the end of your freedom. Let me turn my texture pack off real quick because I can't see the glass blocks. There we go. All right, so I need to break this one. And then we need to put a... Let me break this one too. Ugh. Block there. Then do a piston here, and then a lever on top of it, maybe? Think that'll do it? Hold on, I need piston stuff. I don't think I have a redstone box. I don't, but maybe if we are smart, this one will be a regular piston. Nope, that one's a sticky piston. Of course. Horse, of course, says the horse. Stuff with seafood. Some crab sandwich? Calamari? Sourdough clam chowder. Oh, here, right here. I got one right here. And then I just need a lever. Button would probably work too, right? Button. Oh, what's up, Moa? How you doing, bud? How was your stream earlier?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
It's true. Still a piece of garbage. A feeling that I could be someone. Piston button. I need another piece of stone, too. How's it going over here? Dude, I just broke my farm, man. I put the wrong tool in my hotbar, and then I clicked the button, and it, like... I broke it, dude. Oh, well. Nice, dude. But, ugh, so bored. Smooch, dude. Hasn't even been a day. You're bored. It's crazy, man. All right, hopefully this works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice, dude. Wondering where you're going. I think this is where this one goes, right? Nope. A piece of glass that goes here. Yes. Let me think a sec here. Who remembers? I think... like that? With this here? Maybe? Maybe. Let's see, like this. And this goes... this goes here, like... Hold on. Oh, wait. That's not right. Like that. I think. That wasn't right. Don't want to do some state testing. Nothing to do, and school is just a drag. Will you play some Minecraft? You could jeer at me for breaking my farm. That's always fun, right? Yeah, Scotty, what do you think you're doing, huh? Think you're some Minecraft pro, huh? I think that maybe this goes there. Redstone, please. And I think This goes there. Maybe? Probably? Right. Just gonna go doom scroll. Haven't even had a phone a week and you're already doom scrolling, homie. Don't do that. Go play some Minecraft. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Water will come into here. Run down here to there. Water will go into here. Aha, that's not right. So maybe it was 2 here. And then this goes here? Is that right? All of the messes I've made. I don't think that's right. I thought that was here. Hold on. Let me look. On YouTube? On my PC. Nice, dude. New dream car unlocked. Porsche 1067 horsepower, 911 slant nose. Say what? Slant nose Porsche. 911 slant nose. Oh, old school. Oh, is it like twin turbocharged? Yeah, thing's pretty cool looking. I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh, here we go. It is right like that. Okay. Just making sure I got my string and I should be good to go. All right, let's see if I broke it. You guys ready? Also, maybe retire the sword here, because this is actually 2.0 or 1.0. Let me grab this up real quick, so we don't have anybody spawning there. You just double check real quick. Glass, redstone. Can't spawn there. Can't spawn there. Can't spawn there. All right, we should be good. Let's give it a shot. You ready? Oh, snap. I got a repeater. Yes. Where do you think this repeater goes? Maybe here? Maybe that's where that went. Hold on. Let's see real quick. Hi, Cub. Hope you're having a good day, man. I broke my raid farm. Oh, crud. Stupid ads. Getting redonkulous, man. It's redonkulous. Skip. Yes, it is, in fact, into the dropper, or the piston. So it should be good like that. Take a look. Yeah, that's all working. Just make sure everything else works. That's good. good. That looks good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, I think we're good. Let's give this a shot. All right, chat. Let's find out. Will Jeremiah Scotty die because he messed up his farm? I have missed the chill streams. Also, Kiddo loves watching while she's falling asleep. Glad. Hi, Dark Queen. When did you sneak in? I didn't get a chance to say hi, I don't think. But it's good to see ya. You want a better golf cart? Yours tops out at 15? That's crazy, dude. No banner boys? Oh snap, he's right here. What up, dude? Here, have some stone and potatoes. And a button. Yeah. Alright, let's go. You guys ready? Let's find out. Did I break it? Here on Kids Radio. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. So far, so good. Wait for the next wave here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here they come. Oh shoot, I forgot the water, homies. I forgot the water. Hold on. We gotta reset. I forgot the water. Man, who was in charge of the water? Somebody was supposed to remind me. Who was it? Who was it? Can we blame Joe's for this one too? Aw, no, not a migraine. Those are the worst. You're sitting there and like, just, you feel nauseous and just so much pain. You've been here since the beginning. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I get migraines every once in a while. They're the worst. All right, and then where did I put those stone? In this guy's thing, huh? Sorry, we gotta go over here anyways. Local small town has a lot of them. Oh, golf carts? Be kind of cool. Have a little community, golf cart community running around. All right. Banner boy, look at that, man. They're just giving them to me today. Caffeine, yeah, caffeine helps too, huh? Yeah, my mom used to get really bad migraines, and unfortunately, I think I inherited those from her. Yeah, they can be pretty rough. The worst part, it's like, oh, did you drink water? You know, and did you take care of yourself? It's like, man, sometimes it just happens. Even if you do everything right. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? McDonald's fries and caffeine. There you go. Of course, nighttime's not gonna help with the spawn rates. Got one. No? Bugger. And it's raining. Yeah, I'll typically, you know, just grab a couple Tylenol and I'll get in bed. Depending on how bad it is, I mean, yeah, I'll get nauseous sometimes and it's like super no fun, you know? Dang, no captains? You know what would be really smart? If I carried a bed with me, then like right now in a situation where I want to sleep, I could sleep. But yeah, since I don't have a bed, I can't sleep. Ba-bum. There it is. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is the village where I yoinked the villagers for, oh snap, dude, you're swimming? Why are you swimming, bro? Sleep. Where I yoinked the villagers for the raid farm. Got him. They're just out here chilling in a boat still. All the leftover boats and stuff I had to use. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna steal one of your beds. Dang, man, we can go bow and arrow fishing in Minecraft? How about that, huh? Haven't ever gotten a prescription for them. Just use Excedrin, migraine, and some caffeine. Yeah. Some would say mine are less typical than most. Pain isn't what bothers me. Most of the time, it's the nausea and the sound light. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the pain for mine are, you know, it's in those 3 pressure points and just kills me. And then, yeah, the nausea and then the light sensitivity. All right, here we are. 40 minutes into stream. Haven't even got the raid farm up and going yet. Slacking today, homies. Gonna make no progress if we can't keep to our schedule. Shouldn't fly over here until you have an actual bad omen effect there, buddy, old pal. Just my first day playing Minecraft, you guys. I'm sorry. Got him. Ah, let's do this. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Sup,
in.
Onion?
I'm still a piece of garbage.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's see if that one worked. Yep, nailed it. Check it all out. Everything is flowing the way it's supposed to. Dropping through, no issues there. Perfect. All right, we fixed it. Look at that, huh? Not bad for
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
rookie
in. I'm still a
Minecrafter.
piece of
Tet Saga
garbage.
is here. 134th time. Oh man, it's good to see you, Onion Bomb. What a day, huh? What a Sunday. Cheers to y'all. Hope you're all having a nice one. Man, what did I do today? I woke up early and decided that I was going to go to church at 4 o'clock. So I rolled over and tried to fall back asleep and couldn't. So I pulled out an old TV show I hadn't watched in years called Warehouse 13. Kind of interesting. It's about two Secret Service agents who get recruited by a top secret government society. And they're responsible for collecting and protecting artifacts that have weird, unexplained powers, right? Yeah, it was cool to pull that one out, watch a couple episodes, and then I looked up and it was only like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to church early. I get to the church and they're all proud. They got these new big screen TVs in there, and you know, because projectors are so outdated, man. Who needs projectors when you can get an 85-inch screen plasma up on the wall? And of course, it's the 75-year-old man trying to figure out how to get the projector or the PowerPoint laptop hooked up to these TVs. But they're smart TVs, right? So smart TVs, now you turn them on and it doesn't just say Casio and then you like click the little source button and it flips through HDMI or whatever your source is. No, it pops up on the home screen and it's got advertisement for movies, you know, and they've got UFC advertised on there. I'm just sitting there going, oh my gosh, how long before they get some chick flick on there gonna have this girl in a bikini, full 85-inch screen TVs, right? 3 of them. And they're just going to have, you know, the advertisement be that. Because you know how it is, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm sitting there waiting as like all the ads are like scrolling across the thing, right? You know, Apple TV, you should watch, what's that? Ted Lasso. And then UFC would pop up. And then the next one would pop up, Netflix's new whatever, right? I'm just like, dude. So he couldn't figure it out. And I sat there for about 10 minutes. You know, now service is late. You go to church every week, every Sunday, yeah. So now we're starting late, which that doesn't bother me, right? I don't care if we start late or not. But when I go to church, right, I spend time preparing, right? I spend some time in prayer preparing for the service. And then the whole service is supposed to, you know, elevate you and worship. And then I always take about 5 minutes afterwards to say a prayer of thanksgiving too. So that's normally my routine. But so I'm sitting there and you got these ads scrolling. The guy couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, just turn them off. You know, it's been 6 or 7 months that we haven't had the projector screens working. So just leave it off, you know? Why does it matter? Oh no, we got to get these new TVs to work. So yeah, finally after about maybe 10 minutes of them trying, they just gave up. But it's all because some Looney Tune at some point said, you know, let's get rid of printing little worship aids every week. You would print out this little trifold thing and it would have like, you know, the Bible readings for the day on the front. And then you go to page 2 and it would have like the entrance hymn, the different hymns, the 3 hymns we would sing for the day. And then on the back, it would normally have like some little note from the pastor, right? Well, you know, the trees. Okay, so they got projector screens, and then they would play the lyrics up on the thing. Super distracting. And then now they got these plasmas with Ted Lasso and UFC ads scrolling across. Crazy. How you doing, Ted Saga? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be Sydney Sweeney up there at some point, you know? So I was half tempted to write a nasty letter to the pastor and just be like, dude, what are you thinking, man? Or at least get somebody who knows how to work the stuff to work the stuff, right? Don't have grandpa, you know, whose technology is a flip phone and a, you know, dial-up internet at home. He's all like clicking on the buttons and like, you know, he clicked the wrong thing and like the brightness control popped up and he goes, oh, I think this is it. And he's like clicking on it and the screens are like getting brighter and darker. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's okay to be old school. Yeah, I know. But again, it's like, this is like rude. Yeah, I don't know. It just frustrated me. They have a kids' church and nursery. There you go. Nice. Yo, Violet Fox. Hi, Raiders. How y'all doing? Good to see ya. Whiskey. What's up, dude? People think technology needs to be everywhere. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with an old organ and a little pamphlet that gives you the hymns. They used to even give us books. They had these books. It was hymnal, right? And so they put up in numbers on the wall on this plaque. It would be like, we're singing hymns 462, 359, whatever. And you would, okay. And so the cantor would get up there and say, please flip to 462. And you'd open your thing up and you had this book and it had the music in there. And it wouldn't change, right? Every year it was the same book. Now they think they need TVs. I'm glad you're doing well. Were you playing some Minecraft today? Sorry, I'm ranting about church today. They got these new 85-inch smart TVs, and the music director, who's an old guy, couldn't figure out how to sync it up with his computer for the projection thing. And it's a smart TV, so it was playing ads. Like, it had like Ted Lasso and then UFC. They got some guy with no shirt on showing his muscles and his tattoos, and I'm just like, man, how long before some really scandalous advertisement pops up there, anyway, I'm just ranting. We're sitting here at a raid farm. All y'all raiders, welcome in, by the way. We're trying to get to 1 million emeralds. We're about 25% of the way there. This raid farm is extremely efficient when it works well, which it looks like it's running kind of slow. Hello? There it goes. Anyway, yeah, so it just spawns in a raid on that platform, then they fall down, and I swing and kill them and get lots of loot, as you can see from the little area right there. Look at all that loot. Lots of emeralds, plenty of totems, and other junk that I typically throw away. Ours is too small for that. We literally have the only kids under 15 in church. Yeah, our church, yeah, it's a mix of every age, and yeah, it's whatever. It is what it is. That was my rant, though, and of course it's always like, well, you have an issue with something, you should offer to go fix it.
Checking in. I'm still
like,
a piece
oh,
of
dude.
garbage.
Yo, what's up, Poopy? Yeah, just found the final egg on the is it called Stelius egg hunt, and we continue to castle build on Sunrise SMP. Nice. It's fixed. I fixed it, homie. Fixed it. Yeah, I didn't tell you in our call earlier, Poopy, but the church up the street from my house, which you know which one it is, of course. They got rid of the projector screens and they bought these 85-inch smart TVs. And so this morning, the old choir director guy couldn't figure out how to get the projector laptop hooked up to the TVs. And so it was like, they're smart TVs. So they're playing like ads and stuff on there. Ted Lasso, Apple TV, UFC. They had like Netflix advertisements at the bottom. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is going to be a nightmare one day. Anyway, I can tell you about that later. Let's do a speed run race stream. You want me to speed run? I'll tell you about my PB. The fastest time I've ever beat Minecraft is 104 Minecraft days. That's pretty good. My goal would be a sub hour at some point. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but that would be a goal of mine. Oh, like all the viewers race? My money would be on Presto Car. Yo, and Violet Fox, if you got a raid and run, do all your after stream stuff, we're going to hang out here at the raid farm for like another 30 minutes before we go do some building. So if y'all want to just kind of vibe and hang out, we got song requests open. Drop a follow. It's 300 channel points. And there you go. You can get a free song request out of that. But yeah, we're just hanging out. We're chatting, talking. Thank you again for the raid. We'll get you in the raid hall too at a little later too. Thoughts on sweet potatoes? Not my favorite. I prefer fried sweet potatoes. Also, what is going on with this farm? It must be broken. I must have did no, there it goes again. Yeah, what is going on? Something's out of sync. Yeah, something is out of sync. That is not good. Will this be the end of the raid farm? Also, I think there's supposed to be glass on these blocks here. Well, now it's cooking. What the heck? So confused, man. Let's kill him in the farm. So the Ravengers, they die in this cauldron of lava. And then everybody else falls down here into this kill chamber. So they take fall damage, and then they take damage on the magma. And then they fall through here, and I'm smacking them with sweeping edge on my sword. And that's how it works. But normally it's like way more efficient.
Oh,
Or
hi,
maybe I'm
thanks
just
for
seeing
checking in.
things.
I'm still a piece
Dude,
of
what's up, D-Man?
garbage.
How's the stream streak going, homie? Sweet potatoes, though, man. I don't know. Too sweet. My grandma makes like a sweet potato casserole dish every year for Thanksgiving. A little bit of cinnamon and marshmallows on top. I think that's about the only time I eat sweet potatoes. And mainly because of the marshmallows. Been down for a little bit. Gotten 7 hours of sleep in 3 days. Holy cow, dude. Are you sleeping on stream? Kudos to you, man. I could never. I just, you know, I called quits after like 20-something hours on mine. Went and just paused the game and went and took a nap. You are? Oh, snap. Well, I'll have to come jump scare you when I'm done. Minimum 60 more hours. Holy cow, dude. Good luck, man. Oh, crud. I just did it again. Like an idiot. Like a total idiot. Crud muffins. Oh, let's watch for Vexes. I think we're good. Hi, buddy. Thoughts on bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits? Yeah, they're good, man. Bacon, egg, and cheese is like one of those combos that made in heaven, you know? Sausage, egg, and cheese. Good too. What about ham? Man, you know, like Jack in the Box has those breakfast jacks. I easily crush breakfast jacks every day. Those are good. Simple egg, cheese, ham, sweet little brioche bun. Sausage superior on an egg sandwich. I agree. Yeah, my tier would be ham, egg, and cheese, then sausage, egg, and cheese, and then finally the bacon, egg, and cheese. But all three are high quality deliciousness, you know? I just would prefer the ham more than anything else if I had to pick. Like thin ham, not like a chunk of ham. Then I would go for the sausage. Thank God for pigs. I know, right? They are delicious creatures. Pork tenderloin, pork belly, bacon. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Yo,
in.
Mr.
I'm
Bruce
still a piece of
Wayne.
garbage.
What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Good to see you. We're just sitting here running the raid farm right now. Hanging out, listening to some music and stuff. Anyone here ever put mustard on sausage biscuit from McDonald's? Mustard, huh? I haven't, no. Mustard, though. Let me think about this for a second. A little bit of tang with sausage. Maybe with the sweet biscuit it works? I don't like mustard at all. Like, I'm the kind of guy, like, if there's mustard, like, if I have to have mustard, like, I'm just, like, scraping off as much as I can. Like, the essence of mustard tastes good. Like, the essence of pickles tastes good. But having, like, an actual serving of mustard or a serving of pickles on a sandwich, oh, I can't do it. It's like Chick-fil-A, right? Chick-fil-A always puts those pickles on there. I don't like pickles, so I would always order them without the pickles. But they just were very dry and very flavorless. And so now what I do is I just get the regular sandwich and I take the pickles off, and then that extra flavor from the pickle being on the bun, ooh, nice, it's perfect. But it's not too much. I don't have to deal with the pickle. Gonna try that combo, just not from McDonald's. McDonald's had some pretty good breakfast there for a while. Like I said, I'm a big Jack in the Box breakfast Jack fan. Who else has good breakfast stuff? Been going to IHOP a lot recently. A good friend of mine and we try and do some walks about once a month. She's an older lady. But she's a good friend of mine. And she's not older, but like she's older than me. And yeah, we go for some walks, and then we just talk about life, and we go get breakfast together at like IHOP. And she's older than 40. Yeah, she's probably double my age. She's been a family friend for a long time. And then her husband passed it's coming up on 2 years. And I was really close with him. We would do a lot of stuff together, motorcycle riding and going to races and stuff. I used to just come over and hang out. We'd watch what's that guy's name? Rob Dyrdek. Ridiculousness. We'd watch some ridiculousness together and just hang out. Just good people, you know. And yeah, he passed away unfortunately recently from cancer. My friend Dean. I've told you guys about Dean. And anyway, so I kind of just kept in check with his wife and, you know, make sure she's okay. My good book I follow says take care of the widows, and so I check in on her. We go for walks and breakfast, and yeah, I just make sure she's doing all right, you know. And there's a lot of little stuff like, you know, oh, her computer doesn't work, or, you know, maybe there's some sort of financial question that she's unsure of and turns out it's a scam, you know. I'm kind of trying to do my best to take care of her. But IHOP's got these crazy pancakes that they'll come out with. Yeah, thank you, Mama. Yeah, it was very sad. Um, yeah, it was sad. It was a rough year. um, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, they got these crazy pancakes. They got like cinnamon roll pancakes where it's like a pancake and they put like cinnamon spread and then another pancake and cinnamon spread and then like this crazy icing on the top. So good. It's good to have friends. I agree. Never beat the good guy allegations? What do you mean? I'm a nice guy. I try. But yeah. Yeah, she's nice. Speaking of interesting music.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Oh,
garbage.
don't cry, you guys. It's all right. What's up, Deb? How'd your stream go, man? Sorry I missed it. I was at church while you were streaming. I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for people who, I don't know, just are lonely or need help. My friend Ron, you guys remember my friend Ron? You used to have to help him all the time. He'd call during stream. Well, he obviously had some sort of, I think he's just high functioning autism or something like that. But last I talked to him, he was mad at me over $30. And I feel bad because I haven't talked to him in like, it's probably been 2 years now. I used to go over to his house and help him flip his bed. And again, same thing, help him with his computer stuff. And I think most of the time he's just lonely and just needed someone to talk to. So I just go hang out with him on, random days of the week. And anyway, or he'd ask me, oh, you got Amazon, right? Can you buy me something on Amazon? Whatever it is, razors or batteries or who knows what it is. But he'd always, I'd give him the price and he'd say, okay. And then I'd come and he'd just hand me cash. Well, he was always trying to give me extra, right? And I'm like, oh, no, I don't, oh, well, you're helping me flip the bed. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Oh, no, I don't want your extra money. I'll let you pay for the stuff I buy. But I'm not gonna let you give me extra money. Well, for Christmas, he wrote me this nice card and sent me $30 cash in the mail. And so I took a picture of it and sent him an email and said, because he doesn't text. I said, thank you for the Christmas card. What a nice surprise. Merry Christmas. And, Happy New Year. And I didn't hear from him for like 4 months. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And he's the kind of guy you don't call, right? It just messes up the whole routine. He would just call you when he wants to talk to you. And so he finally called me like 4 months later, just all upset. And I'm like, whoa, calm down. He's like, you didn't respond to the card. I needed that money. And I'm like, whoa, dude, calm down. All upset. So I think by the end of the phone call, I kind of smoothed things out and he kind of understood what was going on. But it's been almost 2 years. I've sent him a couple of emails. I've tried reaching out, but yeah, I know he's okay. I have mutual friends that still talk to him, but I'm like, wow, wonder what I did wrong, Ron, you remember Ron, Billy? Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome, bud. Yeah, I saw you live, and I'm like, oh, shoot. I wish I could hang out. Running out the door. The stream went well. Had my biggest raid ever. Nice, dude. Congrats. That makes you feel good, huh? It feels like every restaurant has some weird menu item, like IHOP with the Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity pancakes. There you go. Sent you money and then got mad that he gave you money. Yeah, exactly. And again, he's special, right? I think he definitely has some sort of autism, but I don't know what else he has. But same thing, like he lost both of his parents in the last couple of years, and there's just a lot of stuff he was just having a hard time with, and he's got to be like 60, late 60s, maybe early 70s. So I was just doing my best to try and take care of him. Just show up at his door and give him $35. The problem with that, Mama, would be it would mess up whatever schedule he had for the day, and so that would just cause him to totally freak out. Oh man, I'm late for this, or you can't be here because it's gonna mess with this, and yeah, it would just totally mess everything up. I thought about it too. I'm like, it's 35. Again, it was like it's $35. Like, do you want the money? Well, and that was what I said in the phone call too. I'm like, do you need the money back? Like, no problem. I got it. Like, I'll come give it to you today. Oh, no. You just, whatever. God bless him. Poor guy. It's just one of those situations where I'm sure he was upset about something else, but he was using that and some computer issues as his excuses. I don't know. So maybe I'll email him after today. It's been a while since I sent him an email, so maybe I'll just send him an email and be like, Ron, hi, dude. I'll tell you the computer story. So part of his, whatever you would want to call it, he hated new stuff, unless it was like batteries or razors or toothbrushes. He hated new stuff, right? So he would shop at the Goodwill only, right? Anytime he needed clothes, he'd go to the Goodwill or thrift stores. He didn't buy new furniture. He'd go down to the dumpster behind the apartment. Oh, look at this swivel chair someone threw away, right? He picked that up. He had like 4 TVs in his house, and only one of them worked. But he's like, these 3 TVs are down by the dumpster. I couldn't just let them go to the dump. And I'm like, well, they're probably by the dumpster because they're broken. And well, thank you. I don't know about that, but anyway, so he calls me one time. He goes, "Oh, my Mac." He had an old Mac, like 2006 Mac, Mac computer, Apple, and oh, dude, it's dying. I can't even get onto my email anymore. I don't know what to do. I said, well, how old is the computer? And let's talk about this. And okay, it's really old. And I said, it's probably what's happening is the browser, whoever you're using, Chrome or Firefox or whatever, doesn't support your computer anymore. It's probably just too old. Oh no, that can't be it. That can't be it. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. So he goes to Best Buy or Geek Squad or whoever it is, and they looked at it, told him the same thing. He calls him back. I need a new computer. They told me I need a new computer. I'm like, all right, well. I said, I got an old laptop I could sell you for $200. It was $1,000 when I bought it 8 years ago, but I'll give it to you for $200. How about that? Oh, good idea. Took him 6 months to finally allow or accept the gift or the new laptop. Right? I'm not ready for it yet. Not ready for it yet. Okay. So the day comes, he calls me up. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Come bring the new laptop. Great. So I got my laptop out. I wiped it, got it all ready for him. And as I'm just even trying to log in to wipe it, it was running so slow. I'm like, oh, this isn't good, you guys. So what I did, and you can't tell him this, and I did lie to him, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to admit it here because I feel like I can't. I went to Best Buy with a $230 budget, and I bought him a brand new Google Chromebook, because you can buy a Google Chromebook laptop for like I said, like $230. This was years ago, 3 years ago, man. And I brought it home, and I opened it up, and I pulled all the stickers and everything off, and then I closed it, and I put it back into the box, and I brought it to his house. So technically used, right? It's not new, open box. So I go over there. I set the whole thing up for him. It was great. He was all jazzed. You know, he's like, oh, it's got a camera in it, and wow, look, keyboard's got some cool light behind it, and he's all excited. I'm like, sweet. Score, right? Set him up a Google account, showed him how to use YouTube. Get a call the next day. Yeah, I'm trying to write my emails, and he only writes in caps, by the way. I'm trying to write my emails. Where's the caps lock button? I'm like, well, it's right above the shift key, of course, like always. It says caps lock on it. He goes, I keep pressing that button and nothing's happening. And I'm like, heck? I'm like, crud, maybe I got a bad computer. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe the button's sticking, Ron. Don't worry about it. I get on Google real quick, do a quick Google search. Google Chromebooks don't have a caps lock button. It's a 3-key sequence. You have to hit like Control Alt, like up arrow or something stupid like that, and then it'll lock your caps locks. I'm like, oh shoot, he's gonna find out that it's a new laptop and I've never used it before. So I go racing over there and I'm like, oh yeah, you do this cool little sequence thing with the keys. He's like, that's really complicated. I said, yeah, well, you know, maybe you'll get used to it. Calls me the next day. This is stupid. I can't figure it out. So I bought him a keyboard. Same thing. Told him I had a used Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. There was like $20 Logitech one from Best Buy or whatever. Went over there, plugged it in. Big old caps lock button with a light on it. Oh, this is so much better. Man. I thought, and same thing, this seems really nice. I'm like, yeah, I used it one time, you know, I didn't really want it. It's used, don't worry. Oh, man. Good old Ron. God bless him, man. Anyway, so that was the laptop story. So part of the money, the thing when he called me about the money 2 years ago was the laptop's a piece of garbage. It's not working. I can't get on my emails. I'm like, oh man, calm down. Let's talk about this. Do you want me to come over? You know, what's going on? And long story short, it ended up being his internet. His modem or router or whatever just wasn't connecting to the service. So it just needed to be restarted and then everything was fine. But oh yeah, man. Funny stuff, man. So I still have that old laptop and I turned it on a couple times. I thought, oh, maybe I'll play Minecraft on it while I'm, you know, out and about, maybe on a trip or something, but it's so slow and clunky. I'm so glad I didn't give it to the guy because he'd be calling, well, maybe he'd still be calling me and that'd be worth it, but guy sounds like me? Yeah. God bless him, though. And again, he's a nice guy. He's got some crazy stories. He's definitely a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, which is fun, you know, to kind of challenge him on some of the things he's, you know, his little belief or whatever. He wanted to like stream. I was trying to, he's like, oh, it's got a camera on my laptop. Can you help me figure out how to stream? Hi, Tiffy! What's up, dude? Holy, dude. 32 months. Thank you so much, buddy. How are you doing, man?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Peppy-eyed
garbage.
Diffy, right? I broke the raid farm, homie. It's like, it's running so slow. I think I broke it. Oh, man. Yeah, you sure have. I thought I fixed it, but I think that there's something off with the timing of the switch down here and something up here. That's, well, see, you look like right now and it's pumping, man. It's pumping just fine. So maybe everything's fine and I'm just tweaking, but it's like every time I look up there or look down here, it's like there's no mobs here, you know? What's going on? Who knows? Dude, how are you doing, iDiffy? Miss you, bro. How's life? How's the missus? How's the dog? The dog, right? Turn it off and on again. Oh, I tried that 3 times too. Life be busy. Everyone's good. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, I think about you a lot in a good way. I always hope you're doing well. Farm doesn't support the Raid browser. Gotta get another from Goodwill. Yeah, exactly. Gotta go get some what is it? NordVPN. Change up my Raid browser. Oh man. We were talking about Ron. You remember Ron, iDiffy? Guy used to go help all the time. Like Raid Shadow Legends, exactly. Raid Shadow Legends. Anybody ever play that game? Anybody ever play any of those phone games? I feel like I see that, you know, well, when I used to get ads, it was the same like 4 or 5 mobile games they always give you the ads for. Or even like those like stupid like little shooter guy ones where they're like shooting the target and like the numbers going down, chick, 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 and you're like, oh, I want to see what happens. And then like right before it hits 0, they like switch to the other side and it goes chick, 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 almost to 0. And then they go back to the other side and the bad guy kills them before you get to see what happens. Like, dang it, man. I got to play this game to see what happens. So I download the game and it's like, it's not even the game that they advertised. It's on PC. I played it for a few weeks nonstop. Oh, did you really?
Hi, thanks for
Yo,
checking in.
Shabadeo.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hi, buddy. Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, snap. Well, I thought it was like a phone game. Can't ever raid you because you're not live when I am. Smoge. What is life, homie? That's all right. Dude, I just appreciate you popping in and saying what's up. Smoge. Yeah, Tetsaga too, right? This stream is sponsored by Nord Shadow Legends. Promo code JS. I'll leave the stream up on my phone and get a little sleep. Dude, have a good rest, homie. Oh, you want to hear the stories? Yeah. Yeah, crazy stories, man. Get some good rest, man. If anyone's interested in dropping D-Man Y2K a follow, homie's over there grinding for 7 days straight. Doing a subathon. Sleeping on stream, supposedly. I don't know. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe that's kind of fun to go over there and troll him a little bit. Invested. Appreciate it, man. Get some good rest, okay? I never stream. That's not true. You stream at like 5 in the morning. Like twice now, right? Wake up and I'm like, dude, what the heck is this? Tetsaga is live? Always live at night, though. It's my own fault. Hey, it's all right. Stream when you can, you know? You got a head cold. Shot some NyQuil. Gonna crash pretty soon. Good to see y'all. Dude, it's so good to see iDiffy. Take care of yourself, man. Don't be a stranger. Come say hi every once in a while. It's nice to see the hammer. Look at that badge next to his name. It's a big old hammer, man. Lead moderator badge. Gotta come flex that thing once in a while. Rest well, King. We'll see you later, dude. Thank you for 32 months, by the way. Holy cow, you guys. Get some hearts in the chat for iDiffy, man. What a giga Chad. 32 months. He's my first sub. My first gifted sub was from iDiffy. My first bits were from iDiffy. Ban Billy, you have the power. Isn't that crazy? No, don't ban Billy. Billy does a good job around here. That Tetsaga guy, well, you know, well, Tetsaga's all right, you know. He pays out gammas once in a while. Ban him. Tetsaga does good work, too. We got a great team. We got a great group of people around here, man. I love it here. And shoot, thanks for letting me just sit here and watch a raid farm and chat, tell you my crazy stories. I do have to run ads though. Oh man. Gonna go stream soon. Gotta get my build on with the dinos. Yeah, have fun with that. Oh man, who did we raid the other night? Marvel Man. We were raiding Marvel Man the other night. He was playing Windrose. Is that what the new one's called? The new pirate game? I really want to give that one a shot. Oh snap. What's up, Bloom? Is it that time? Do it. I'm ready. Cheers. Cheers, Molly. Found the best mountains on Emerald Bay. Nice. Oh man, I'm gonna get more of that. That good water. We're only gonna go until I run out of hunger. We got enough emeralds, I think, for today. You know what time it is? Yeah. Thoughts on Tic Tacs that come in orange flavor? I think I've only had them once. Tic Tacs are so weird because it's like you eat one and it doesn't really freshen your breath enough, so you got to eat like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, Tic Tacs just aren't really strong enough for me. Absolute best, just based on the nostalgia alone. Yeah, I can't say maybe once I've had them. Normally I get like the wintergreen ones when I was a kid, right? That was the candies my mom and dad would get us. They're cheap and there wasn't a lot of sugar in them, right? Yes, the dark green spearmint, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is they're so small. It's like, why would you use that for your breath freshener? I don't know. Is this that song? It is that song. Gonna along as a kid too, yeah. Yeah, that was like our treat. We go to like the grocery store and they had them at the checkout line. It's like, I want Hubba Bubba bubblegum, right? Hubba Bubba. Had a picture of this duck or this stork, some animal with a beak. It's blowing this big old massive bubble, and you're like, yeah, I want that. Sometimes we get that. Go home and man, that's a throwback memory. It was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 years old. My aunt was trying to teach us how to blow bubbles with bubble gum. You know, and you're sitting there doing the thing, and then you're like, you're blowing, and the gum goes pew, out of your mouth, lands on her forehead. Ah, good times, man. All right, I think we're good. Let's turn that off. Get out here, fly away, Stanley, be free. Man, my go-to candy now, though. Oh, I tried a new candy the other day while I was dying on the side of the mountain in Yosemite. The blueberry nerd clusters or the blue raspberry ones. Holy moly, man. I thought the original nerd clusters were good. These blue raspberry ones, though, are fire. But I'm a sucker for sweet tarts. You know, the little rolls of like sweet tart. I don't know, how do you describe those? It's not a mint. It's like a powder they compress, compact, make it into hard candy almost. Their clusters in general are unmatched. The ones are the best. Man, it's like, you know, every so often they come out with a good candy. Oh, dude, yeah, we're not stacked. What the heck? Anyway, yeah, they come out with a good candy every once in a while. It's like, yeah, man, that's the bomb, man. All right, what am I doing? That goes there. Need to grab one of these. Those like that, and like this. That. Give me a couple of these. Save one up for me. Save one up for me. You have the Smarty Suckers. Ooh, no, I haven't heard of Smarty Suckers. That sounds really good too, though. Smarties are one of those odd ones where it's like what kind of candy are you? It's a powder. It's like the pixie stick powder, and they just, you know, they put a lot of pressure and squeeze them, and they turn into like a little pill. Big fan of peanut M&Ms. Big fan of Butterfingers. Whoa. Reese's peanut butter cups. They're good. I'm a big fan of red and pink Mike and Ike's. Problem is, every time I buy Mike and Ike candies, red and pink are like the least amount in there. It's all like orange and yellow. It's the citrusy flavors. Like, oh man. I used to be a big Starburst fan. Okay, you want to hear one of those weird like combinations? You know, people find these weird combos of flavors and stuff, and they're like, ooh, this is kind of good. I don't remember how I found out. Probably because I was visiting my dad, and he always had these bowls of Lifesavers, the wintergreen Lifesavers. And I was buying, I was a kid, young kid, 18, 19, not a kid, but young adult. I was buying Starburst, right? I always had these big, like, massive party-sized bags of Starbursts around the apartment. And, what was I doing with those Starbursts? Oh, I would eat them. I was eating Starburst, and at some point, I put a Starburst in my mouth at the same time I had one of those wintergreen mints in my mouth, Lifesavers. And, it was a fascinating combination that I thought, well, that was a mistake, right? Surely it can't be that good, right? That's a weird combo. No, I for almost a year, that was my go-to. I'd buy a big old pack of Lifesavers and a big old pack of Starburst, and I'd eat, you know, you do one Starburst, one mint, and then just the flick. I don't know how to explain it. It was good. It was weird, but good. And, that was my candy combo for a long time. There you go. That's my one weird food combo. One of my weird food combos, probably. Excuse me. Ba-bum. Those are like sandpaper for your tongue. Oh, the Smarties lollipops? My grade had bleeding tongues. Oh, snap. Yeah, if I eat too many super sour stuff, you know, you get the little tongue that bleeds a little bit from the sulfuric acid or whatever on the sour candies. All right, that's all there. That's good. Look at that fancy new sword. Mwah. That's the wrong number, but I don't care. Nobody's gonna know. Let's go. Think I gotta go. All right, homie. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna run some ads and start building on the the Hall of Fame. Maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should finish laying some stuff out first. Probably be doing that. It's citric acid. What did I say? Sulfuric acid? Sour Patch Kids, something like that. Their ice variety was fruity and minty. Somehow it works. Yeah, there's something about the mint, the wintergreen mint lifesavers, and the Starburst. There's weird combo, but it worked. All right, nerds, I gotta run a quick ad. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do this when we come back. Gonna run a quick ad. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Sorry about the ads. Gotta run them. Don't have a choice. Twitch makes me do it. And for the rest of y'all that don't have ads, I'll see you in another sec. Have a good break. I gotta say. Oh, I'm on fire. Good night, Cactus Dude. Take care. Yeah. Anybody else? Who else we got?
Carly? Where's Carly?
I'm here.
Where?
Go, Mama, go.
There you go. Let's go.
Hi. You're back.
Mama's like, I'm out.
So we're gonna find you one, and I'm gonna.
Internet.
I'm sorry, I really want to try if this can do beatbox. So.
Yo, GG's on the beatbox. What the heck? That was not good. That was not good. No! No! Well, that just happened. No! No! Yo! What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy... Saturday! Are we having cilantro for dinner again? It tastes like hand soap. Ew, hand soap. And you know when you use hand soap, right? After you do a big poo-poo. It works on Drury Lane. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. I'm a Mickey Mouse. Oh gosh, Minnie. Oh gosh. Oh, goat. Can you milk a goat? Can I have your milk, Mr. Goat? Oh, he doesn't like that. Oh, that's a horse. That's a horse. Yeah, so where are the cows?